Hello and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be talking about Chessington's brand new ride and various different maintenance updates around the park. Also, this will just be a general Q&A as well, and to finish the intro off, I'm going to skip the majority of it, so yeah, enjoy. Hello! Oh, the music didn't even stop and already started. Hello, how is it going, everyone? We're going to switch right back to us right away. How's it going? We're here for the first stream of 2021. I hope you're all doing well. Someone just said something 456 years ago.
No. Are you being silly?
Oh.
It's a YouTube name.
My bad. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. If you want to leave how you're feeling right now in the chat, why not? There you go. Again, as it says at the top, if you have any there it is. If you have any questions, then feel free to leave them in the chat as well. We will be answering as many as we possibly can. Today has been a complete shambles for videos and streams as a whole. Well, not even streams, but basically I recorded a video earlier that's supposed to be going up in a couple of days, and the audio cut out at 11 minutes when it took an hour. So basically I've only got 11 minutes of audio when I should have the full hour. So I'm somehow going to have to do something like that, something with that. And there we go. So, how's it all going? How are you doing, Ellie?
I'm doing good, yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Kieran Brighton, for the 79p. Really appreciate it. The mic just went really loud just then. That's a bit weird, but there you go. What was supposed to happen? I did set up some new stuff. If you did watch the intro, that came up a bit late. Thank you so much, Kieran Brighton, for the 79p. Really do appreciate it. Basically, I have set up.
Can I just say something quickly? Lee and Barry, thanks, but you're kind of spamming the chat, so I'd like you to stop before I mute you. Thanks.
Or we do a nice thing like that. There we go.
That's what I meant by
But basically, what I've been doing is towards the start of this stream, I have been trying to add some new things in there to spruce it up a little bit for 2021. Of course, as you did see, there was a little donation message. Added that. I didn't think it was actually going to work, but there you go. Thank you so much for the donation. And other than that, I've obviously the intro at the start. You saw it goes through different rides from usual. It's usually just Thorpe Park, but I decided to add Towers and Blackpool in there and everything. And are you okay?
Yeah, I was reading the chat.
Okay, I just thought that was a bit strange there. They should get an SLC instead of an RMC at Thorpe Park. What do you think of that?
No, what?
An SLC instead of an RMC?
As long as it's bright pink, then yeah.
You're only saying that because Amy's here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you so much for the donations. I think that the message will come through a little bit late on the screen, if it even does at all. But thank you so much for Lubieski. There we go. Thank you so much. Hey bro, how are you? Thanks for being amazing as always. Thought I'd pop in and donate. You didn't have to donate. Thank you so much for you didn't have to donate. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Kieran Brighton, as well for the £2 electric off, please. I'm afraid the only thing we can do is the fan. I just ruined it, didn't I? Well, there's still a fan. Don't worry. But I'm guessing no one's noticed it's changed. But we'll move on. But yeah, thank you so much for the £22. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're staying safe as well. Hopefully all this stuff is over soon. Were you going to say something?
No, I was breathing.
I haven't done a stream in a while, so this is weird. And thank you again for the £22, and also thank you for the £2, Kieran Brighton. Really do appreciate it.
Look at the background. There's some cool clothes in it.
That as well. I'm also wearing a piece of... Well, it's not merch, really, is it?
No.
Basically, Ellie has this shop on Teespring called Thusywear. I was going to say, if any moderators are here, if you want to link it in the chat, then feel free to. But I don't know if Ollie wants to go on that website. But if you do want to check it out, it's called Thusywear. It's on her Twitter and stuff. That'll be down below. You can see right underneath there. At Enthusiast on Twitter. If you go in her bio, you can find the Thusywear website where you can get something like this. And on the back, do I stand? No, it'll be mirrored, won't it? It'll be mirrored. But it says 0 to 80 mile an hour. It's like the kind of design that it has on the stealth entrance. I don't know. Should we have a look? There you go. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, it is mirrored.
The 0 to 80. It's a nice design. And obviously, she did that herself. So definitely go support Thusywear. That's all your plugs done. Now, goodbye. Right, so, I've just remembered there's actually music that we can put in the background.
Someone mentioned the icon bedding. I think we should, they can't really see the mound, but...
Right. Yeah, we'll explain that. Basically, the mess on my bed is it's a little bit messy. And the reason for that is because there's a certain cat, and she sat on a mound about that tall off the bed.
One of the duvets is
I mean,
folded up,
I
and
can do that.
You can't even see her, but she's literally,
There you go. You can see her right there. That is about that far off. So yeah, there you go. That's the cat for you. If you've never seen the cat on this channel before, her name's Nina. There you go.
Not Gina, not Mina, not Lena.
Gina, Aina, Bina. There you go. Loads of different names.
Beans.
Right. So today, what have we got in store?
Talking about things.
I don't know why I put that on you, because you you didn't really have a part in deciding topics. Because I was just like, we should talk about this, and you agreed.
Croc Drop.
Yes, Croc Drop, and
Abyssus.
Abyssus. Yes, and also any other things that come about. If anyone has any questions, as said, feel free to leave them in the chat.
Monster. My teddy bear that only got shipped today.
Right, yeah. Should we mention that? Basically, obviously, yesterday was a Valentine's Day. It was a Valentine's Day, and basically, you're aware of Off the Tracks. Now, we went on Off the Tracks, and someone asked, what could Dan get Ellie for Valentine's Day? So they suggested, they didn't know what to suggest. And then later on, Ellie then saw a vampire teddy bear, which, thank you so much for the donation, Louieski. Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. There we go. It's getting more timed. Clean your bedding, everyone buys Ellie's merch. It's very snazzy.
Clean.
There you go. Thank you so much for the £2. You really don't have to donate anymore. Thanks so much anyway. I really appreciate it. It really does mean a lot to me. I know that's all I say, but it does mean a lot to me. So it will be a Chessington stream. Don't you worry, Puke Minister. I can't read. We're just going to get onto that in a little bit. And what were we talking about? I've completely lost track.
So a reminder. Oh, of the tracks and teddy bear.
Oh, right. So basically, hello, Costan. Basically saying that your podcast, The Quiz, made me order her a teddy bear, and it still hasn't come because it's only just been shipped this morning. Technically, that is a bit of Chessington news for you. But there you go. Have you heard the Tornado Springs music? Yes, I have, and if I'm honest, it's all right. It's quite decent. From what I've heard, it sounds pretty similar the way you as you listen to it. It sounds like certain portions are similar. But I'm all for it. I'm sure it'll sound amazing in the area. And what a place that looks like. Tornado Springs looks amazing. If you're wondering why I'm stuttering a lot, I don't know why. It's been a while since we've done a stream. It's been a while.
To answer your question, Amy, yeah.
Ollie just took the mick out of me because I said, "Have you turd?" God damn it, man. God damn it. Oh.
Thomas, please stop spamming. But yeah, we heard about the Chessington.
Yeah, I was going to mention that.
Yeah.
Basically, Chessington have announced that they're going to. Well, what was it? Boris Croxon and something. It was just two puns towards MPs and the Prime Minister.
I think it was Boris Johnson.
Yeah, Boris Johnson
and Croc.
Yeah, so basically they made an announcement saying there's going to be an announcement tomorrow morning. So it's a bit annoying because we're going to be talking about Croc Drop. Yeah, there's going to be an announcement tomorrow morning, which is either an actual name announcement, which I thought they already did, but people are saying it could be a name announcement, which I'm not aware of. And then also, it could be the opening date. You never know. I don't know too much about Chessington. I'm not the biggest Chessington fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Vampire either, even though this one is. What? Basically, she's just whispered saying we've got 100 people watching, which I don't usually look at the view account, but thank you so much to anyone who's watching right now. That is mad. Thanks so much for watching. It's that sounds like I'm ending the stream. I'm not ending it, don't worry. You haven't come for about 2 minutes. You've come for even more pain and suffering listening to my voice and Ellie's jokes as she commented on herself.
Someone asked me something.
What did they ask? Go on, answer
about
it.
my necklaces. Well, these are just two chains that I've put together and put around my neck. And this one, this is a little mushroom. You can open it and put stuff in it. I got a little heart in it. My friend Tabs, she has a little business where she makes little mushroom pendant necklacey things. And yeah.
There you go. Big up to Tabs for the flame mushroom. Can you show us Lego Stealth that you broke when you were at the end and Ellie? Oh god. I don't want to pick it up. It's staying right there, I'm afraid. Because last time I picked it up, it fell to... what's the word? Oh my god, I've forgotten the word.
Pieces?
Smithereens. I was going to say shiver me timbers, but... nice. Right. Nightmare's demolishing was a pain. Yeah, honestly, when Nightmare was getting demolished, I've been to Camelot quite a lot as a kid. The jousting shows and everything, brilliant. And then, seeing it just derelict and just got rid of and defunct, it's not nice to see. And I wish it was still open, but I guess things have to move on, sadly. But there you go. What is your favourite video you have filmed? Us two have done a couple ones. So, what's your favourite video we filmed together?
Together? I don't know, because I've mainly just been Q&As and stuff.
Oh yeah, true. And the stealth video, which wasn't fun
Yeah.
to film.
Again, there's Adventure Island, but that was primarily you.
Honestly,
and
I'd
me a
say
little bit.
what Ellie just said, the Adventure Island video was... I was so happy with how that video came out. So that's probably one of my favourite I've filmed. Along with the one with CHESSINGTON'S, and also... I don't know. There's been a few this year that I'm quite happy with, so we'll see how it goes on. I like the GeoGuessr one, if I do say so myself. I'm just meaning on a...
That one.
Yeah, you were in that one. I'm just saying on a standpoint of creator.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What?
Which one? This was sort of... We both... stupid little thought vlogs, which ended up on like second channels and stuff, where Mr. Oliver SM was hitting Saw the rides building.
That's been mentioned so many times on this channel. But yeah, if you check out the second channel, DigitalDan, you will see there's quite a weird selection of thought park vlog things.
The Infusey Twat channel.
All of that, yeah. RIP Camelot is my favourite park as a kid. Loved the jousting and the dragon was really good. I'm just annoyed I didn't get to do Nightmare, because Nightmare looked amazing.
There's a clone.
Yeah, Jetline at Groenland in it. Groenland looks like a good place. I really want to go there at some point. What is your favourite ride at Chessington? For me, it's Dragon's Fury.
Vampire.
For Ellie, it's Vampire.
Love it.
See, I would love to give Vampire like more of a chance,
Well,
which
you
I'm
will.
going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
But the 2 times I did ride it, back in which one was it? Which month was it? It was September or August. August. The end of August. Back at the end of August. That was the first time I've been to Chessington in so many years, and we went on Vampire twice, and it was all right. It just wasn't the best. So there you go. I'm seeing this in the chat. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. I'm sorry. Francesca Moore, happy birthday for tomorrow. Hope you have a brilliant day. I know we're stuck in lockdown, so you can't really go out and do much, but nonetheless, hope you have a brilliant day for what you can do within the lockdown. Just remember to stay safe and wash your hands. There you go. I should be the activist for COVID protection. There you go. What happened to your duel on Planet Coaster? I quit Planet Coaster a while back, but you may be seeing select videos coming from it soon. They're just challenge videos. They're nothing like, oh, I'm going to build... What? Give me a ride. What could I build on Planet Coaster? That's a really good ride.
The ultimate.
The ultimate in Planet Coaster. I'm not going to go and build the ultimate in Planet Coaster. Now that you've given me that idea, I could. But no, I'm probably not going to be doing anything like that. But it will just be challenge videos. And I do want to do a stream. I've said this so much, where I go back and check out all my old projects. So at some point I will do that.
Someone asked me what my favourite UK coaster was.
Well, what is your favourite UK coaster?
Icon.
And that is her top coaster as well.
Because I don't have many credits. But
There you
also,
go.
Amy asked me, what are your favourites and why is it Vampire and Smiler? Those two are like some of my favourites as well. I mean, they're my favourites at their parks. There's pressure. Smiler's really good, and Vampire's really good, and they're both dark theme kind of things. Vampires and the Smiler's theme's crazy.
Smiler's
but
very weird.
It matches me, I guess. That's probably why.
There you go. I've just seen a comment saying, can you say hi to my girlfriend Laura? Hello Laura, hope you're enjoying whatever video you're watching right now. If it's this video or this stream or another video, thank you so much for the support. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Thoughts on what will happen in the next couple years at Drayton Manor?
Not much.
Honestly, I would agree. Not much. Maybe a flat ride or two, depending on where they expand. But it will either be a kiddie flat ride or nothing at all, in my opinion. That's it, though. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, Ben.
Yeah. I think Croc Drop is I can't speak today. I'm so sorry. I think Croc Drop is a great addition to Chessington, a step up from Treetop Hoppers for older guests who have gone... Honestly, yeah, that's true.
I think it'd be fun.
I mean,
Stupidly fun. Like, when things are like, that's so stupid, but I like it.
Yeah. Someone just put, you always say you're 15. How old are you actually? I'm actually 16 because I had my birthday back in August. But yeah, thank you for the question. I know I always say 15 and I haven't really mentioned my age since. But yes, I am 16. But
Nemesis Inferno is the better Nemesis.
I'd agree with that. But going on from the opinion about Croc Drop, I think we should enter the Chessington slide, where we will be looking at ITV News' coverage of Croc Drop and the other maintenance going around in the park. As you can see, that is Croc Drop right there. And there's a couple things going on. Obviously, you can see Blue Barnacle. Yeah, that's it. I got confused when you said Buccaneers. There's an otter. There you go. Blue Buckaroo. We're going to call it that from now on. But yeah, Croc Drop. What is there to know about it? Well, of course.
It has a shelter, that's fun.
It has a shelter.
You can ride in the rain.
Yeah, and also perspex screens between each seat is another thing, which means it will be COVID safe forever. Unless they try to remove them when.
As well for an extra stranger.
Yeah, true. It'll be quite good. But as you can see, this is just slow-mo of the same thing. We're going to replay it back through. But the drop isn't very intense. Not that it was supposed to be, because obviously it's no detonator. It's just a kiddie flat ride, you know. And it's a family drop tower. It's not supposed to be intense. It's not supposed to be thrilling. It's just supposed to be a fun ride that you can enjoy with your family.
I've heard that there's like something you have to do when you go on it. I forgot the word. A requirement. There's a requirement.
Yes.
And I've seen a few things in the chat about it. It's Crocs.
Yeah.
On the opening day or just any day you go ride it for the first time, you have to wear Crocs.
Yeah, you can't not go on it without wearing Crocs. Oh, we got a donation. Thank you so much for the donation. Kieran Brighton, once again, thank you for the £2. You really don't have to donate, but thanks so much. Saw Alive is thinking. And wooden igloos have appeared outside of it. Speculation time will return very soon.
Time.
I've got ideas. I've actually got ideas for this. There you go. Speculation time will return at some point soon. Oh, were you showing... She's showing a monster off to the camera. But I just wanted to show you the footage again. She has got a monster. But as you can see...
It's empty.
Has anyone ever done one of these drop towers with these kind of... I don't know who they're made by or what they are.
Wasn't it an SMS?
I don't think so.
No.
But if you can tell us in the chat if you do know what manufacturer made this drop tower and anything like that, then it'd be much appreciated. But there you go. The drop isn't very intense. It does bounce up quite a bit as well. Well, I think that's just kind of it bouncing back up after dropping a little bit, and then it's going to go down even more. But we can't really tell from the amount of footage we've got. But I can't wait for this to open. I don't know why. But out of all the rides that are open in the UK this year, you've got Gangster Granny, you've got nothing at Thorpe Park, I was trying to think. Well, actually, no, Black Mirror.
The Flying Cinema.
Flying Cinema at Legoland, you've got Croc Drop at Chessington, you've got Storm Chaser and the whole of Tornado Springs at Paultons Park. And other than that one, I'd say this is the one I'm most excited for, because Croc Drop just looks really fun, and it looks like a really good family drop tower, especially with all the...
I'm pretty sure you said it looked rubbish earlier.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I said that I don't like drop towers, and I don't want to ride Detonator ever again, even though I've got to do the 3-click challenge.
No, you were like, oh, it doesn't look great. So
well,
he's lying to everyone.
She's lying, because I actually think it's one of the best anticipated rides coming to the UK for 2021.
Oh yeah, that's... No, Storm Chaser exists.
Yeah, but one of.
Yeah, one of.
Storm Chaser and Cyclonator are the top two, which is the... Storm Chaser is the max spinner at Paultons Park, opening in Tornado Springs. And then the same thing in Tornado Springs. Cyclonator is a massive pendulum ride. So that's opening. Those are my two most anticipated. So basically Tornado Springs is the thing I'm most excited for. But, as said... Croc Drop looks really good. I can't lie. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think Croc Drop looks really good, or do you think it looks a bit underwhelming? A bit... I don't know. What are you doing? Oh, it's the little clip things, isn't it?
I'm clicking my clips. Thingies.
But, yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. It'd be nice to know. We are going to be talking about another ride that us two share very similar opinions about, because it looks insane. And can't wait to show you guys the POV on that and talk through our opinions. You've probably already seen the POV, let's be honest. But there you go. And I just want to mention the new Mclaren livery. We watched it just before this, and it's the exact same as last year, and it was so underwhelming. There you go. Crap drop in my eyes. Yeah. Crap drop, not croc drop. There you go. It's not the best drop in the world. It's not the most intense. It's not the most thrilling. But it's a family drop tower. And it looks really good for all it is. I'd say that. I think the theming is what really makes Croc Drop. If it didn't have it, it wouldn't be nearly as good. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, not a lot of people tend to talk about, I saw it earlier in the chat, Magma at Portland's Park, I think, which is the same kind of drop tower. Not many people seem to really talk about that ride that much and rate it too highly, but I think this one, because it's a brand new ride coming to Chessington in replacement of Ramesses Revenge, well, that's another thing to talk about. It's like, it's replacing this massive thrill ride. Chessington moving more towards more. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Are they moving more towards family market?
Yeah, but they've always been a more family market.
I know, but like, they've had thrill rides. They have like Vampire, as much as that's not like a.
They've always been a typically more family-oriented park, so
Yeah.
they probably are just leaning more into it, just so like they're a bit
Definitely.
more rounded in like what they go for.
I really need to. Oh, we've got another donation. Thanks so much, AJ, for the £5. Thank you so much. What thought coaster would you like? Would you make an addition to, like extra theming, for example? And what thought ride would you be most sad to see go? That's a very good question or two.
Oh, Colossus.
What, you'd be saddest to see Colossus go?
No, as in like theming.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
It just needs like a new paint, new
Definitely,
train.
definitely.
And if it was just brought back and better to how it was in 2002, that'd be good.
Yeah, I would say that too. I'd say probably Colossus, yeah. Extra theming, extra. Because the rest of them, as much as Inferno doesn't really have theming, unless you count the entire jungle thing, it would be nice to see the station redone. But other than that, Saw, Swarm, Stealth have good vibes to them, you know. It has good theming. So I think, yeah, what Ellie's saying is very much correct, with Colossus probably being the one there. And as for ride most sad to see go,
I don't know.
Saw the ride.
Because, yeah, but
I would genuinely say
I'd be
Saw.
most sad because like Stealth is my favourite, but then all the other rides are like
Exactly.
bring such a gap. Even Colossus would bring like such a massive gap.
I think the reason why I'd be saddest to see Saw go is because Saw is the only thing keeping Old Town alive right now.
Yeah.
And it's so unique to the UK, because as much as we have like quite a few Gerstlauer coasters.
So we've got 2 other Eurofighters.
Exactly.
It's themed and
the indoor section and stuff.
Yeah.
It's very different to other rides that are in the UK. Whereas obviously
like an actual good IP themed ride. Walking Dead.
Walking Dead's good.
No,
Walking Dead
don't
is
like
very
it.
good. I like Walking
Don't
Dead.
like zombies.
And Walking Dead is fun. But yeah, saw the ride at Thorpe Park. Yes, I would say that's probably the one I'd be most sad to see go. What about you?
I don't have one because
Don't have one.
I couldn't choose because they'd all leave like massive like holes, like especially in like not even in like physically like in the park for like like anyone who goes, it'd be so weird.
Yeah.
Not nice.
Saw equals best coaster in the UK, says Thrill Riders. That's your opinion, fair enough.
It is really good.
I would
I
say it's
understand why people do like favourite towards anything else.
definitely, yeah. But personally, I wouldn't rate it that high because, well, Icon, in my opinion, and Ellie's opinion, is the best in the UK. I'd say Saw is definitely better than a lot of the rides in the UK, and I'd say it's top 10 for me, but is it in top 10 UK for you? Probably, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've only got like 30 something creds.
Yeah, it's better than most, well, pretty much all the rides at Blackpool, bar Icon, in my opinion.
The thing is, if I think too much about like my top whatever, I will change it. So I just sort of have to say, yeah, I guess like Icon's my favourite, because if I start thinking it's like all of the different elements and different rides in that, it just completely mess it up and I wouldn't know. So
That's true.
I just have to settle with like just a really basic like, oh, Icon I guess, but like okay, but
Yeah.
Smile is like this, or yeah.
What theme park YouTuber would you like to meet up with the most? Now, you guys probably won't know this guy too much, but I've done collabs with him in the past. He's a good mate of mine. I would like to meet Theme Park UK, if you've ever heard of him, because he's a good mate, and I really do want to meet him at some point, because we just need to meet, because it was meant to be one day, and then it never happened. So hopefully, as that goes, I can meet a lot more of my like mates who I know off Discord and stuff this year. But as for theme park YouTubers, what were you gonna say?
Theme Park Oliver.
That was probably very, very loud down the microphone. Theme Park Oliver, of course. And
I was joking. I've already met him. It doesn't count.
definitely, I'd say I haven't met him yet. I hope to. Screwy Loops, just because, well, me and him get on well. So it'd be good to meet him. There you go. Why is nobody talking about
Marcus's feelings?
That's a good point, Marcus, as well. But Instagram and YouTube and Twitter.
I would meet. Stop spamming the chat, please. I will meet.
She's moderating on stream. There you go.
Yeah, shut up. Right, sorry. I was about to say that, but okay, you have.
No, Ollie already did it anyway.
Oh yeah, but I.
Also, yeah, the announcement tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be exciting, whatever it is for Chessington. But I look forward to it. And also, Thrill Riders asked, "What's your favourite poster in the room? Is it the Thrill Riders? Is it the is it yours up there? Is it the Red Bubble? Is it the Icon? Is it the Thought Park Stealth? Which one is it?"
It's either the if I say this one way, some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you said it wrong," but Zadra, Zadra, that one, or I can just be cheeky and say the one over there, which you can't see.
My personal favourite poster in this room is the It Broke shirt right there. It is a lovely poster, as you can see. No, I like them all. They're very nice. Wicker Man one was the first one to have those, so I'm going to have to give it to that one, I'm afraid, for you, because obviously you've got one up there. But why are we doing this?
Colour, like it.
The Zadra one does bring colour.
I think even like the stealth one's got blue, but it's really like
No, but
muted blue.
big up to Thrill Riders for those posters. It's the stuff you have on your store is mental, along with Fousey wear as well. Mental stuff. I'm not going to say about my own merch because.
Well, I think the It Broke merch is very, very cool.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, subtle plug. Yep, there you go.
Thank you very much.
The new area at Portland's Park looks great in my opinion. What do you think? Yeah, like I said, it looks amazing. I think the theming around it looks really good. The music's decent. I haven't, obviously, there you go. It's not, well, like I said earlier, the music's good. I'm not saying that. I lost complete track of what I was saying. The music's good. I haven't heard it in real life yet, so I can't judge it fully, but I'm not the biggest fan of the music right now. It sounds good, yes, but it's not my kind of soundtrack.
I haven't listened to it. But,
that doesn't make any sense. I'm not slating the park at all. Portland's Park looks amazing. I really want to go. But there you go.
Listened to it myself, but
I have to do it after the stream.
I've heard a lot of people say it seems a bit like very sort of like basic theme park music, like not too.
That's what I've heard. Also, do you want to hop in a Discord voice chat in the server after this? For about 15-20 minutes.
15-20 seconds.
15. Wow, Ellie doesn't.
Daddy's voice called in our own friend server, and you're gonna do the Infused Twat server like that. And
We can do it after. We can go in there after. We can do whatever happens. You know, we'll see what happens. But if you do want to join the Discord server, link is in the description, as you can see. Right there. There you go. And right, so.
Got a barcode on your face.
I've got a barcode on my face. Does anyone want to scan it? Does anyone want to scan this barcode? What's it for?
Want to see my boots?
Oh god. We'll do this and then we'll go into the next point, which, if you are a big fan of Energylandia, you'll like what we're going to be talking about next. And for those of you who have just joined, we have already talked about Croc Drop. We think it looks really good. It's obviously not the most thrilling drop in the world. It's obviously not. Well, it's not the most thrilling drop tower in the world either. It's not going to be the likes of Detonator, or Apocalypse or anything like that. But it looks like a fun family flat ride. I'm sure it'll be really good when it does open, and the theming looks really good as well. So there you go. Oh my god, if that's
the thing is, I was like, oh no, that could have sounded like that, but obviously can't show that message. I mean, we could show it. Yeah, let's show it.
Why would you not show it? It's fine.
It's got a naughty word in it.
But basically, Ellie's going to show you.
Split sounded like something else.
She's going to show you her boots.
I think people are already sick of me talking about my boots.
At least I don't have to go downstairs and get it, you know.
This is I'll say it's the last time, but it's probably not. But these are my boots.
They're literally
very big. Yeah.
There's nothing else to really say about it.
Comparison to a face.
Hey up, Connor. How's it going? Hope you're well. Looking forward to the 20th of Feb. Be good. It'll be very good. But yeah, these boots are huge.
No big.
Boots. Look at them. Like, when she puts them on, bear in mind, when we stand up next to each other, she's there to me. Yeah. When she puts those boots on, literally here,
3.5
I don't like it.
I'm already 5'10" without them.
Is that how you get on 1.4 metre rides?
Okay, you're probably like a foot smaller than me, Alex. Shush.
Danny, like you need any more height. Do you know who I am?
I've got them just to clown on Danny. That's all.
That soul is taller than Dan. Cheers, Marcus. Cheers. Appreciate it.
As a natural ginger, I don't have a soul, so I just get big souls to make up for the soul that I am missing. Get it?
I understand that. That is, Coaster Dan, you need those. Oh god, the slaughter has started. I'm sorry.
Ollie, you were already small.
Oh no, the onslaught has already begun. Someone's just asked for my opinion on a certain someone. Can't say anything because I've been blocked by them. If you close your eyes, Thought Park sinks. Well, yes it would. Maybe it would. And someone did say earlier, what if Croc Drop breaks? Well, you know the It Broke series is coming back. That's what you know. Right. If Ellie keeps getting to all of those souls, there will be 5 souls by March.
Wow, there is a pair of boots that I want are like 5.5 inches. My best friend Amy has them in pink, and the black version's really nice. But like, that'd make me 6'3.5", and walking in those seems a bit difficult.
I don't like the thought of her being any taller than she is already in those boots. I don't like it. Right. Anyway, we're gonna move on to.
Yeah, I know that you're taller than me, but Ollie, but.
We're gonna move on to Abyssus. Yes, we haven't done a stream or a video since the release of the POV. I don't think I've done a video since then. But either way, haven't talked about it at all. Haven't really said much about it, other than said that it looks really good. Also, weird animation. Happy birthday. Of course, it's lockdown. You can't really do much. But I hope you have a great birthday nonetheless. I hope you get what you've asked for. If you want to leave what you've asked for in the chat, then feel free to. It'd be nice to hear. But there you go. So, let's watch the Abyssus POV, shall we?
Okay.
Or are you too fixated on the chat?
I'm watching the chat.
Okay, right. Let's start this. That's very loud. I'm sorry. Right.
Cutting out.
The sound cut out.
Basically, Dan's microphone's a little bit broken. Just a little bit.
It's not broken. It's messed up.
It is broken.
It's not broken. It's messed up.
It is a bit broken. Look,
but right.
Warranty.
Well, yeah, I got warranty on this microphone, so there may be 1 or 2 days without this. So, if it's continuing, please tell us.
Yes,
Mike keeps cutting. I've asked for.
Bear in mind the chat will be a bit behind because the stream's a little bit behind.
Hopefully it's okay now. We're just watching the PB. I didn't mean to. I should have. Let me restart that. Restart that. Audio issues, really. Not that you're one to talk about that, Danny. Let's be honest. Right. So, let's go back to Abyssus because I think it's okay. I think it's when I switch it cuts out. I think that might have been the issue. But as you can see here, the first launch actually stops on this launch. If you're unaware of where this is, it is Energylandia in Poland. I like doing that a lot, as you can tell. There you go. First launch, quick turn to the right, and then we have an airtime hill here, which I think looks amazing. Oh god.
Make.
I mean, have you heard Icon when it squeaks? That's quite funny. Right, go to the left.
It looks really good. This is like, I've been an enthusiast for so many years. Like,
it looks
since like 2014, and I never really watched a POV of a new bit. Oh my god, I really want to go on that. I need it, but I really want to go on it, and I need it.
That loop looks mental. followed by all the airtime and all the turns, and then this back wing here. Just, we're looking the long. I've realised we're looking the wrong way. It looks like we're staring off into the wall. But honestly, this ride, like Ellie said, there's not a lot of rides that kind of, you see the POV and you're like, right, want to go on that straight away. Some rides you don't even get a POV of yet, like Velocicoaster and stuff. But this one looks incredible, and I really, really can't wait to one day, hopefully, fingers crossed, ride it.
It's a bit of a shame though, because recently the conversations come up a lot about Poland and how their government aren't great. And I'm not going to get too political because this isn't the time and place for me to rant on about how they're not that good over there. But it's a shame because this is like somewhere I really, really want to go. But it's sort of like being in this really confused mindset of like whether it is a good idea to go to somewhere where
we'll watch through it again. Hold on a second.
Good.
There we go. We're back again. There we are. A Thorpe needs a coaster like this. Can you imagine this on the back of Swarm Island, though? That would be so good.
It's too big for Swarm Island.
True. Looks like a great third best coaster in the park. Honestly, yeah. Formula is a really good, solid coaster for the park. And the fact they've basically gone...
Everyone forgets about Formula.
Yeah, everyone seems to forget about Formula, but it is actually a really fun ride. And the fact that they've gone and basically made an extended version...
It's an extended Formula.
That has way more airtime, way more inversions and stuff. It's just, it looks so good. And that launch is fast. I think it's 60 mile an hour? Not sure. Just honestly, when this whole area is done, it's going to be full of water and it's going to be full of like mist effects and everything, and it's just going to...
I just remembered how that park has 2 junior boomerangs now.
That's another thing. They've built a Vekoma Junior Boomerang in the same area as Abyssus when it opens, Atlantis. And literally, it's pretty much... I think it's just a spike back like normal. Then it goes airtime hill to the right, airtime hill again, dips down to the left, then goes up another spike and goes back. And they already have a Vekoma Boomerang Junior Boomerang in the park already, which tells you they have too much money. But honestly, this looks so good. Is Energylandia worth the money? Honestly, it's a lot cheaper than you'd expect because Poland's money system, I don't know how to explain it.
It's just different.
I think, yeah.
The best way to say it's different.
Right, this is the example I always use. Basically, there was a restaurant, and it looked like a posh restaurant, but it was in the hotel we stayed at, and there was this pizza, and it was probably like large-sized pizza. So what you get at Pizza Hut, for instance, Pizza Hut is god tier. It was like a very large pizza, and it was quite a lot of zloty, which is the currency there, but literally cost £3.90, I think, for that big of a pizza, when that would cost you about a tenner here.
Yeah.
And it's just it's honestly so, I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. Who even funds the park? It is the government. The Polish government do.
I heard that it was the government fund it, but I thought it was also like sort of split between the government and the park now. But I don't know.
Maybe, I realised we were just sat on a black screen.
Yeah.
My bad, guys. Sorry.
It's just funky because the government aren't really that good there, so it's like, as much as
it's a mix and match, you know.
It's sort of like, if you must go, you sort of have to be careful because people might like ask you why, which is understandable because their government isn't good
at all, really. But yeah, so right, Abyssus looks great. This is a very good point and question that's been raised. Abyssus looks great, but sir, what is your top 50? It has to be said every time, doesn't it? Every bloody time. What is your top 50? Is that just it?
I don't have enough.
I promise you, right now, someone can clip this if they really want to. I promise you I will do a top 50 video on my second channel by the end of the month.
And I'll do a top 35. Because
There you go.
That's the amount of credits I have.
I will genuinely do a top 50. That could be a main channel video even. But I don't want to sit here doing top 10s and top 50s because I've had some messages about people not really liking me doing top however many. So.
But then again, it's your channel. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I
And top
know,
50
but
needs to happen because of the meme.
this year I wanna kind of try and stray away from what I used to do, yet keeping it kind of similar. Don't really know how to explain. Do you want me?
Needs to go on the thingy.
Well, I'll put it over here for now. You know.
And that bomb cover as well.
Something's on fire. I had to do that at some point. Dan, what is your cred count? My cred count is 123, I think. I don't know, something like that. What?
I remember my code count now. It's
Oh.
39. Someone just said they've got 39 subscribers and made it click. One away from 40. It's so.
What's gonna be your 40th?
Depends where we go first.
Blue Flyer.
I was to say depending on like where we go and stuff, it'd probably end up being Blackpool again, and then it'd either be like Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is another question that I have for the chat and yourself. What park would you like to go to first after all of this lockdown stuff is over? Wow, and there you go. Another £2 donation. Thanks so much, Luke O'Neill. Really appreciate it. Let's start the top 50 fun right now. Please don't start a fund towards it. Oh, God. I appreciate the donation. Thanks so much, but don't start a fund for it. It's fine. Don't worry. I will do it. I don't need a fund to do it. It's fine. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, what park would you go to first? Because I know it's the consideration between Blackpool and Thorpe for us, if it comes to that.
Yeah.
Weirdly, I've gone to more towards Blackpool now.
Oh, really?
Because as much as if Thorpe does open similarly on time, I would love to go to Thorpe opening. I feel like going to Blackpool.
Finally got into your head.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't punch her. Don't worry. I just tapped.
I'll punch you.
I'm dead now. But honestly, it's. I was always adamant that if I were to go anywhere, it would be Thorpe Park opening. But I just feel recently when us two went on a walk earlier and we were just talking about parks. Actually, do as a theme park enthusiast. But we sat there and we were talking about Blackpool, and it's just as we were walking because today was actually quite nice for once. It wasn't.
We went out in t-shirts with like hoodies and like sweatshirts over.
No
coats, no jacket.
No face feeling numb because it's that
Yesterday,
cold.
we went to Sainsbury's after walking there, and I was trying to put my mask on, but I couldn't feel my cheeks. I was like trying to like get it over my ear, but I couldn't feel anything.
Yeah, honestly, but basically, that we were just talking about Blackpool, and it just reminded me of when we were down in Blackpool walking. I think it was from the tower or something, and you just feel the light spring breeze against your face. Although it wasn't spring,
It
it
just
was
feels like
September.
holiday.
It's just
in
like a
way,
holiday.
'cause it's so far away from like
Yeah,
where he lives and even further from where I live.
it is a 4-hour drive from where I am, whereas obviously like Thorpe is a lot closer. So it's
feels
just
more like holiday.
yeah.
Like,
So more recently, when we've been talking about what we're going to do first after lockdown, it's always been Thorpe. Now I'm more towards Blackpool, so I'd like to see your reaction on a couple rides. I think Revolution is quite insane, so hopefully you enjoy that and stuff. So we'll see what happens. And someone did ask earlier about whether I'll be vlogging at parks or not. Thing is, prior to this year, so start of last year, obviously didn't show my face at the start of last year. That's one thing. Or did I? No, I didn't.
no.
Towards
we were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, towards the end. Sorry, Thrill Riders just said, anyone want a game of chess on Dan's t-shirt?
And you can get that at Fooseywear.
Queen. Oh god, I don't know.
Odd looking chessboard, that.
Odd looking chessboard, that. I don't actually know the names of chess pieces. It's like Queen, King.
Knight. No, not knight.
Horse.
Pawn.
I don't know any others.
P-A-W-N.
I don't know any others. But what was I talking about?
Okay.
Blackpool.
Yeah. Yes, I am, Amy.
I think I was talking about Blackpool or something.
I think so.
Oh no, the vlogs. As for vlogging, we started last year. Start of last year, didn't show my face at all. If you told me in around September, October that I would have done a vlog by the end of the year, I would have said no. And I did. I did the Adventure Island one, which I was really happy with. And that actually made me want to go back to parks and do more. So, hopefully, I'm actually going to do some more. If you have watched the Adventure Island one, if you have watched that, then those types of vlogs, you'll see more of them eventually, you know, when the parks do open. And, yeah, that'll be good. When do you reckon... What do you reckon is the worst theme park in the UK? I wouldn't have a select worst. I'd just say there are some that aren't as good as others. So I'd say Lightwater Valley, but that's because that's going under now. Because if you want to talk about that, then there you go.
To be brutally honest, you could say like Harbour Park. Because it's not a theme park, really. It's just rides on the beach.
Yeah, it didn't come up with a notification on the screen. Never mind. Thank you so much, Luke O'Neill, again for the £2. When do you think theme parks will open, Ellie Gonnen?
April sometime but that's like being really hopeful.
Yeah.
April, but
it's definitely either April or May. It won't be later, I don't think, unless something goes drastically wrong.
Yeah.
And I don't think it'll be before. So, hopefully... Or obviously, I've just seen a chat message of someone saying they're supposed to go to Towers on the 27th of March. I really do hope, for everyone's sake of booking park trips and stuff, that those days do go ahead. I really do hope that. But personally, because of what's going on, I can't see them opening till April, May. Which is really annoying. It's really annoying. And even saying... Oh, Rich T is in the chat. Hello. Thank you for moderating. Same with Ollie. And same with Dylan came along in the middle, I think.
Yeah.
But there we go. And as much as I'd love to go to the parks in March, I just don't think it's going to happen, sadly. And I'd love it to, but there you go. And also, hopefully, we get to go to Monk's Walk soon, because I'd love to go there again and rip my hands to shreds by accidentally grabbing a branch. With vaccine, hopefully I can go ahead with my Europe road trip. That's another thing. Vaccines, hopefully they'll get rolled out soon. I'm assuming by autumn we'll probably all have them. Other than the people who decided not to, which I do recommend getting the vaccine. It is very, very... I'm not going to go into politics, but I'll definitely be getting the vaccine. Will you be getting the vaccine? That's a no. Dan, I have a question. What do you think the next coaster at Pleasure Beach will be, and when? Ooh.
We don't have much room for a new coaster.
I mean, we said that about Icon, but they still built one, so
I really don't see anywhere where...
Neither. I
Unless
think
they just build it on the beach.
I think a lot of people have been saying on top of that arcade. Do you know when you go up the slope towards Infusion? No?
Yes.
It's like an arcade to the right opposite that River Caves ride.
Mm-hmm.
And that arcade, people are saying that they should build one on top of there or something. If not, I would say... I don't know what I'd say. It would be quite a small ride. I think they're going to get rid of Skyforce soon, which is really sad because I like Skyforce. It's fun.
I haven't done that one.
You need to do it. It's so fun.
Is that the way you control the flippy?
And honestly, it was just... I did one flip on it once. Actually, no, I struggled to do flips. Then one time I did it. Then the next time I did 2, so I was thinking, okay, this is going to be a process. And then the next time I did about 16. So, there you go. Okay. I'd like to see a Gerstyle bobsled. Fair enough. I would like to see a Mack Big Dipper. That'd be cool. I like Mack Big Dippers.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Adventure Island is a mini Blackpool Pleasure Beach. You could say so.
In a way, yeah.
Except it's got a lot less coasters, but honestly, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's why it's a mini.
Someone's just said they prefer Rita to Wicker Man.
Well, that's just a... No.
That's a no, yeah.
I saw something, and I kept on thinking about it, but now I can't find it.
I don't know why I've poised my eyes like this.
I just saw something I wanted to answer, but I can't see it.
Do you not remember what it was about at all?
No, which is why I'm trying to scroll and find it, but...
Opinions on Fantasy Island? I've been there once in my life.
Been there.
I didn't get to do the 2 rides because I was, well, the 2 main coasters because I was too young. But it's an alright place. I'd love to give it a second chance. But there you go. That's my opinion on it.
I can't find it, and now it's annoying.
Now it's annoying you, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright.
It was by that person.
Let's have a look. Sorry, this is going to take a while. Which Ellie has a question. That one?
Yeah, the turbo one. Turbo is horrible, but it's also fun because it's horrible. No, if you're just going around like, oh
Never
no,
done it.
Oh no, then it gets to like the loop and you're like, oh, please no. But yeah, it's good.
I'd love to do it. Maybe one day after all this stuff is done. But yeah, I'd love to do it. What do you think Blackpool are going to do to Valhalla?
Redo it.
Yeah, they're going to redo it. I wish it opened this year so we could do it. If it does open this year,
It's
then
not.
there you go. I know.
It's confirmed to open.
I know,
next
but
year.
I wish it did open this year.
Yeah.
Because you really need to do it because honestly
Well,
it's
I can
so...
do it next year.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really cool. What's a Rita?
Sorry, it's like colour of crap to me.
Why was Rita a secret weapon? It wasn't a secret weapon, actually. If I think Secret Weapon 5 was Galactica. I think. No. Yes? Yes. Yes, it was.
What, air?
Air was SW5, then 13 was SW6. So it kind of bridges the gap when
like,
Rita
yeah,
was there.
ain't good enough for that status.
Yeah. Thing is, the previous rides I've had on Rita, can't lie, were good. They were alright. They weren't that bad.
I've been on it twice. Didn't like it either time. Once it pulled my hair around, there's probably still hair wrapped around one of the seats.
See, now, the whole scene, the theme park community, it's suddenly gone from hating Rita, which, I'll admit, I was a main person in slating Rita, because I remember a lot of people were like, why do you always hate Rita? Why do you always hate Rita? And I'd always just be there like, Rita's bad, Rita's this, Rita's that. And now it's switched sides, and everyone's
Kinda,
liking it
yeah.
and loving it.
But I think that's sort of a thing which happens, like, oh, there becomes like this big thing about disliking your ride, so they're like, haha, but what if we say, we love Rita?
But that's the thing. I used to love Nemesis more than Inferno, way more than Inferno. Then there was this one night ride I had in Inferno where I was like, okay, that's kind of better now.
That was with me?
I don't think so. I don't know. But either way,
It was.
So I was sat there and I was like, Nemesis is better. And everyone was like, oh, but Inferno's better. And then as soon as I start liking Inferno more, because I actually did start preferring Inferno because it was actually a lot better than Nemesis, in my opinion. Everyone goes at me because they like Nemesis more. So, you know, I don't know what's happened there, but there you go. It's not even bad, it's just boring and a bit rough. True. That's very true.
It rips my hair out, I don't like it.
Yeah, I was going to say it did rip your hair out.
I
So,
have a vendetta against Rita.
yeah. Opinions in the community swing from side to side more than Rush. Well, you see, the other day, if you look at, well, I don't know whether it's on there still, but me and Ellie took to a park, and we went on a swing. Now, I haven't been on a swing in years.
No,
I don't know, yeah, neither is
minus
Ellie.
Rush.
And yeah, so we literally just sat there swinging back and forth, and we realised afterwards that we're basically on Rush working at home. Not working, but the joke works.
I got
Jesus.
some pretty good photos of
Yeah.
like him on Rush.
We're still on 100 viewers, which is mental, so thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I don't know how...
It's not like some sort of album cover looking...
Yeah, new album coming soon, guys. I forgot to mention it. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much to everyone who is watching the stream. I lost the word. Thank you so much to anyone who has watched. Again, I don't know how much it's fluctuated between. It might have dropped to 1. You never know. But to everyone who's stayed, to everyone who's watched, to everyone who's just tuned in even, thank you so much for watching the stream.
It's not gonna flip, but there's Dan in the air.
That's me in the air. There you go.
It's really bad 'cause camera's not focusing, but
Audio stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. Thanks so much, YouTube.
Marcus, I'm coming for your brand.
Love your that ride photography is mad. Love your vid. Thank you so much, Theme Park Hostess 18. Really appreciate it. Is it a digital album? One day I should make an album, and it will just be me repeating the same word over and over again,
No.
and then everyone will...
Don't worry, I'm saving you all here.
Anyway, no, let me talk. Right, Duel or Tomb Blaster? Honestly, Tomb Blaster. I like Tomb Blaster. It was alright. P.S. Love your channel so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Actually, no. I'll actually say Jewel because I beat Dan on it.
Duel's good, don't get me wrong. I like Duel. It gets a lot of slate, but honestly, it's a great ride. But Tomb Blaster, I did it once, and honestly, the theming and the lighting and stuff is really good. So I'd definitely say that one. And thanks so much for the support as well. I see Richard's just put a Discord link. Oh, I thought you were laughing at something. I'm an idiot. There's a Discord link in the chat. Thank you, Rich. If you do want to join the Discord, feel free to, because we're going to be hopping in there for about 10 to 15 minutes after this stream. Not for long, of course. And if you do want to join, feel free to. There's no like restriction to it. I don't know why there would be. It's just someone was saying, "Can I join afterwards?" Of course you can. Feel free to. RMC DigitalDan. Why not? Right. I think.
I need to say something.
What do you need to say?
Well, Amy, Rita, and also someone mentioned the Foozy wear and like a Croc Drop inspired thing.
Ooh.
And
That's a good idea.
yeah, I would like to do that. Haven't really drawn anything since I released my last stuff because motivation is difficult. Things are difficult. I just can't bother to draw really, but maybe once I get some sort of like idea of what I could do with Croc Drop and other rides,
Yeah.
then it will motivate me to do things.
Been subbed since about 1k and seen you grow massively. Thanks so much, really appreciate it. What was weird the other day is that someone who I used to play with on PS3/PS4 back in, I don't know, 2016, 2015 kind of time, like found my channel again and was just like, well, you've changed. So there you go. It's a small world. It's a small world. But thank you everyone so much for the support. I don't know why I praise so much. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Someone said ride, marry or avoid Turbo Hero and Blue Tornado. Bear in mind Blue Tornado is an SLC, so for you we'll say Infusion.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would say.
I probably haven't done Hero, and like I'd probably say Infusion because my ride on it was more enjoyable than a ride on Turbo.
I would say personally, because I haven't done Turbo, I'd ride Turbo. I would avoid the other two because I hate the other two. But no, avoid Blue Tornado and God, marry Hero. There you go. He said it. Right. I don't even know what Lil Phantom is. I need to search that up because I'm aware of the name, but I'm not too sure with
It sounds like a rapper.
It sounds like a rapper, yeah, it does. But if you can explain what it is, Great Coasters, then that'd be much appreciated. Support any football teams? No, not really. It's all about F1. But yeah, we're gonna end in a little bit. It's been an hour or so. Thanks so much for everyone for watching. It got 80 viewers still. Mad. That's insane. Thank you so much. Again, we're going to hop into the chat on the Discord for a little bit. Although I need to go and beat up the neighbours. There you go. If you were to build a realistic park in the UK, what 3 coaster types are you choosing? We'll leave this on this one. We'll talk about that one. Because I would say... Oh, that's a difficult one. Definitely an Intamin launch coaster or multi-launch like Taron, or for instance, what's another one? Velocicoaster, that's it. Or Hagrid's, yeah. Either one of them lot. Then definitely gonna have to put Family Coaster in there sometime.
I'd probably go for I'd choose probably like an RMC or GCR.
Oh yeah, definitely an RMC as well.
I'd probably get a Gerstlauer. Probably like an Infinity.
That's fair enough.
And then what he said about Twin Multi.
Yeah, there we go. I've seen a couple of ow.
I nearly said ow.
I've seen another couple questions. What are your favourite flat rides? Mine is probably, sad as it sounds, Time Machine, because that was quite stupid and fun. You? Rush. Fair enough. What music are you both into? I'm just generic. What you hear on the radio / I don't even know what it's called. I'm just an all-round EDM. Yeah, go on then. I'm just an all-round person, whereas Ellie here likes. You want to say it?
K-pop.
Oh my god. Dan, I got a Ben and Jerry's shake last day of Friday nights because of you. It was heavenly. What did I do in Ben and Jerry's?
Get fired.
Oh god, let's not talk about her. I'm not going to talk about what happened to the video, but there you go. The t-shirt's still in there if you watched it, but there you go. We're going to leave it at that. Thank you so much to everyone who watched the stream, everyone who's been supporting the channel recently and stuff. I know there's been not as many videos recently. I'm trying to get back into it soon. Definitely, well, my most recent video that I've recorded, which I recorded today, the audio didn't record. So I'm either going to have to work something out with that and not release it and do another one, which may take a bit longer, or I release that and the audio is not that great. But we'll see what I can do. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Anything to say?
Oh, actually, yeah. This one's a bit spicy. Not really, but yes. I have a channel, you know? And maybe, just maybe kind of might actually upload onto it and do YouTube somewhat. Yeah, I never actually really said, but
Oh my
that
god.
was spicy.
That was spicy. Wow. That's mental. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, might do YouTube it some way. But then people might accuse me of clout chasing. Yes.
Let's not talk about Twitter.
I'm with Dan for the clout. You can clip that if you want. Tweet it. I will retweet it because I'm in it for the clout. Woo! I love my boyfriend.
Totally.
Because he's a theme park goon. Woo!
Totally. Basically, we're just referencing some. I'm just going to say it. Some idiot on Twitter tried to claim that she's just with me because of my channel, which makes me cry every night.
No, I'm actually with you for the cat. Hi, Nina.
Yeah, she's with her for the cat. With me for the cat. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you anyone who donated. That means so much to me. I really do appreciate it. You don't have to donate at all. Don't feel like you have to. And those who did, thank you so much. It means so much to me. And yeah, so
with that money, he can buy me more teddy bears.
Also, that's not.
That's a joke.
No, I was going to say no. But that isn't the reason why I quit Twitter. Well, we both quit Twitter for a couple of days. It wasn't because someone said that she's a clout chaser. That's just part of.
It's true.
That's just someone who who said that is a bit of an idiot. That's the only thing that happened. But yeah, oh yeah, me just joining as you finish. Sorry, there may be another stream soon. I really do want to keep up maybe monthly streams or something along those lines. They are fun to do. We won't just be doing live sit-down Q&As. We'll be doing some other stuff as well. I don't know what that will entail, but there we go. Thanks so much for the support. The donations mean so much to me. Really do appreciate it. Wow, we still got 76. Mad. Thank you so much. This is the first stream of 2021, and I hope it did live up to expectation, I guess you could say.
It was fun.
It was quite a fun stream. So thank you all for the questions. Thank you all for the support. And yeah, that is just Twitter, to be honest. Now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Discord server is open if you want to join the voice chat in a few minutes. Or we'll be in there for a bit. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've said it about 5 times now. Goodbye.
Bye.
It's still. What was that? That was picked up. What are you doing?